Would he ask you questions?
Yeah, sometimes he'd want answers or my response to what he'd said. So I'd give him my response.
What if you didn't know the answer?
It depended on what the question was. If I could look it up, he'd make me go find the passages in his little library of books that he had. And I'd spend my time searching. If I found it, I came back. If enough time went by, he'd say, just forget about it, just come back. And then I'd come back and sit down, and he'd tell me the answer. Sometimes I would get a lot of answers wrong, and he would just sort of start tensing up and shaking his head, and he'd sort of just explode.
What would happen when he exploded?
He'd just reach out and he'd grab you. And usually with me, he'd open the sliding glass window and he'd just throw me outside onto the porch and just close the door.
How long would you stay outside?
A few hours.
This happened only in the summertime?
No. I remember the winter times most. Because then I would go into the nice dog house they made. It had the wood chips in it, and it was warm, and I'd hang out in there.
Did you keep any provisions in there for these times?
I did in Pennington.
What type of things did you keep in the doghouse for when you were thrown out?
I kept the blanket that I kept in there always, and toilet paper I kept in there, sometimes food.
So this is something that went on for most of your life living in the house, is that you'd be thrown outside as a punishment?
Until I was like 17. I remember it after that.